Well, friends, good morning. I know there's some of you have been wondering what was going to be happening to this tree and what was the end result. Well, the end result is I had to smash it into salad, was the plan. And that's what we're doing. And we got the little 562 here with a 32 on it with a grind. And it's just lovely for this little work that we're doing. I'm just speeding it up, going to whip us through this, friends. And I got my buckandbillyray.comers on, as you just seen there. And I'm just happy to be here. We're sitting in a hotel room. We're flying over to Daryl's. We're going to take care of this tree. We're in there, actually. We're already there. So we'll see you at Daryl's. We'll give you a run through of the program there. I had a look at it last night. Thank you for being here. So, friends, as you'll see here, this is the program for this whole tree. We're heading off, and I don't want to leave Ryder anything dangerous or anything that he actually can't just bend over, pick up, and either drag out of the way or move. He's sick right now. He's been in the hospital with lymphoma. He's having lymphoma. He's having the treatment for it, the radiation, all that. So I'm just making this simple for him. And you'll see this is the whole program for this tree. I turn it into salad. I basically turn it into salad and firewood. And I'll just zip through this part. But this little saw is nice for this because it's light. And when you're loaded limbs, it's nice to have that longer bar on there. It keeps you away from anything going to blast you in the face. So everybody, every man, every woman is put together differently. Their strengths are either in their legs or their upper body well, mine's definitely not in my lower back. So the longer I can stay in a standing up position, not hunched or what they call stooping, I can go all day. But as soon as I have to bend over, you can cut my time in half right now. Friends, I've said this lots to the saw man or the saw woman, whoever's doing a job on somebody's property like this, to leave debris. Please don't leave your homeowner loaded for them to go in there with their little 16-inch bar and start nipping, and they crack something. We just had a guy out on Hogan's site there. He took a freaking limb right in the forehead, a loaded limb. He was cutting with a little 16-inch bar, cracked him right in the head. He's got a concussion. He hasn't worked in over a month. So he's a professional too. So don't leave your homeowners with loaded and bad situations. Make it so that they can walk in with their hands safe. So friends, about 15 years ago, I cabled the tree. You can see it just on the right of me there. See it there in the tree? It compartmentalized. This is very interesting. I'll keep it in the phone. I won't share it with you today, but I'll talk to you about some things here. It was haywire cable, but it had to be done. Rinder was concerned. He had a big, well, the codominant split in the tree there at the base. So there's some interesting information. I'll share it if you like. If not, we'll just move through it. I'm just all glad you're here, and just want to share some of this operation with you. We love you all. Friends, as I said, just watch what I do here on this buck. I crack a little, like a little half-inch disc out of it. See this here? I do this lots on the channel, but don't talk about it. I just do it. See? Flick that out of there. It allows the log to collapse on itself and gives it some space so you won't get pinched.
I mean, I know that my system was kind of, backyard farmer,
That was the main thing.
but it worked.
Oh yeah, I probably got about 20, 30 years out of it.
Exactly.
20, 30 years out of it.
So that's wonderful, actually. But I'm going to keep cutting because it's getting late and I'm loud and I don't want to bang my neighbors out for too much longer. But so that's the X-Torque, friends. That is a beautiful running saw. That's probably not the pipe we'll send it out with. I'll probably send it out with a different pipe. But I'm going to fire up. I'm going to fire up a couple different saws right now, real quick. The Ripsaw 572 and also the Scotty's 86er, which has been a little volatile, but it is still an angry, angry machine. And we got this up in the air. Things are looking good here. I'm going to leave that for now until I annihilate this. And then my plan is to use that limb right there and that limb to aerate this thing for me, to keep it in the air. So I'm going to finish this while it's in the air at a nice bucking length. Look at that, friends. It's all right there, ready to go. So I'm just going to quickly smash this sucker off. You guys are going to watch it happen. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to fire up the Ripsaw 572, one of my go-to glorious power saws, and then we're going to move on to the 86er. But just have a little party with me here for a second. This is a nice power saw.
Friends, so I ended up grabbing the 86er instead, and this is an animal, an absolute animal. We get into my 572 is just glorious. It's so nice to run, friends. I'm stuttering because I kept trying to find the nice words for it. It's just beautiful. 2 pulls, 3 pulls every time. But anyway, let's get this rolling. This is the 86er. Friends, this will give you an idea of the 86er against, say, the X-Torque. Check this out. This is just for fun. So, friends, I'm trying to just keep, excuse me, a little bit of content fluttering through the next few days. I am in it. I'm in it right now. I'm so I'm gonna keep them shorter and just keep a little flavor going through. Um, Friends, I like my power saws. I live on them whenever I can. Let's be honest. I'm older. I'm not in the cut all the time. But when I can, I am, and I appreciate a good machine. This thing, I think Scotty went back to the drawing board on this, friends. He gave me the saw, and I gave him some feedback, and we worked together on something. I think he's back at the scientist lab doing some different things, and I'm excited to see what he comes up with. But anyways, regardless, friends, this is skip tooth hand file, and it's sycamore. I don't know what sycamore is on the scale of the Janka scale, but I know that it's a hardwood. It's probably one of the softer hardwoods from my consensus, but nonetheless, whew, this thing's an animal. I love you, friends. You'll have some feedback from me coming up from Nova Scotia very soon, and we're in it. Just in case you didn't see that or hear it.
So that's a powerful saw. That's sycamore. That's the 86er.
morning, friends. I have no idea what it's going to, whether this is going to upload. But what I do want to say is I want to take a moment and I want to thank everybody who partook. Look what happened, friends. Look where that 340 or that 562 brought us.
Is this Daryl Powell?
Yes, it is.
Well, isn't that interesting? This is a gentleman from Vancouver Island. I run this.
Down the road.
I just run a stupid little YouTube channel. We're giving away this little orange power saw that Husqvarna made. And
Fucking Billy Ray?
you got that right, brother.
Holy.
Oh!
Are you telling me that I just won the saw?
Listen, dude, I can tell right now by your voice that I'm so glad that you won this thing, dude. You sound...
For you to tell me that the saw's coming, it's needed. I have almost 2 acres of land that was burnt out last summer during an accidental fire that someone else set. So, of course, I have a lot of wood. I don't know how to deal with it, but having a saw like that, I think is going to help me a lot.
We ended up giving a saw away on the channel, and you folks went to buckandbillyray.com and you supported this little thing. And friends, we just met this family last night, the wife, the kids, everybody, friends. This has always been part of my channel, but this is amazing. We're in Halifax. We're in Halifax right now. And like I say, I don't know if this is going to upload, but we're in the hotel. Who knows with the Wi-Fi and that. You guys know the deal. We've been here before. But I thought about this. We didn't do any... Anyways, just the people that went to buckandbillyray.com and supported this to try and win this saw, you have no idea. This is where it ended up. This is just the first one. And I'm saying this because it's amazing. There was people that said, oh man, I sure had a wish I had won that saw. But seeing Daryl and seeing what he went through and his family went through, friends, I won't tell you about Daryl and their family, but if he wants to, when I get there, and it's just amazing. We're just people, friends. We're just people all over the world, you know, trying to make our way, you know what I mean? Having kids and living the dream. And that's why I touch on the spiritual part on this channel, because there's more to it. Oh, it looks like it's raining. Yeah, it is. That'll be fun. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. Just thanks for being here, and thanks for supporting this program. When you guys go to buckandbillyray.com and buy them shirts and them hats and them suspenders and everything, it helps us like crazy get around. So that X-Torque, oh yeah, she's busting in nice. That'll be the next one we do. I'll talk to you later, friends. Work hard, be honest, and be kind. Like I said, I don't know when this is coming up. I'll do my best to get it out to you. Over and out.